Alright, we are back. Yes, I got some advice in the comments. Thank you very much. Turns out, what I already knew, the port was a crap job. But, stuff. Oh, if I reboot my computer every time I want to play it, then it should load fine and not freeze up again. I still don't think I can hit A on the map menu. But, yeah, you live with what you got, right? Right. Live and learn. Alright. I didn't do my intro because I think I'm just going to splice this together with the shorter than usual video from that's currently the most recent and potentially final, but now no longer final game thing. Yeah. Alright. 1304. That means it's almost 15 whatever. 1500. I gotta get where I'm going, even if I have no idea where I'm going. It's just one of those things, you know. Where? Oh. Come on, it's around here somewhere. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I don't even... There it is. There we go. I should probably drive. Even though it's a really... Somebody asked me what the driving was like in this game. The thumbstick makes you move left and right, of course. But you have to hold R1, you know, the R button to drive, or the L button to drive, or the R button to go in reverse. That just makes very little sense to me now. L button for reverse, R to drive. And left trigger is the siren. Alright. No, I don't want to get out of the car. I was just... Wait. What is that sound? I am unfamiliar with whatever that sound is, even though I've heard it about a bajillion times this playthrough alone. This game is not good about explaining itself. Okay, good. I'm right there. I am so on top of that. Yeah, I'm a geek. Alright.
Tremors. I think Fred Ward was in it. You say Fred Ward, and I say Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins.
I don't say Fred Ward.
That one was back in '85, I think.
I say Burt Ward.
Hamilton. Piss Hamilton was aiming to start a series like 007, but it had no sequels. A real shame. Do you remember the martial arts they used in that film? Called Sinanju? The ultimate in martial arts, using no weapons at all.
Most Hollywood martial arts.
Ran across water, remember? And he loved the soap operas. Man, that was a good character. He was played by Joel Grey, the best supporting actor in Cabaret. Of course, in Remo, he had so much makeup on, you couldn't tell.
Alright. Is that all you have to say? Because you're not filling the time very well here, buddy. Alright. So... still a couple hours to kill. Alright. This won't freeze me up now. I'll give it a try, but it did before. Hey, you suspects. Yeah, if you time it just right, they actually arrive. That's not from the games I was growing up with. It would just have them. The parking lot would be empty. You'd come in and get to where you were going, and then they'd start walking in.
Greenvale Community Center. Now that's an impressive building. Clock Tower is impressive too.
Scissor Man! Don't go into the clock tower, you fool. And it's raining again. Of course it's raining. It'll rain on my parade, probably. It didn't even take forever to load. I'm in a good mood today.
Zach, I haven't been on stage like this since elementary school. I'm not some tree in the wind this time either. Well, that was a tough role. There's a piece of scenery. Bright red tree.
Well, you've got enough personality for the part.
Thank you all for coming today. Getting right down to business. Agent Morgan from the Federal Bureau of Investigations wishes to speak with you. Good afternoon.
I'm Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I'm here to talk about Amway.
Some of you are already aware by now of the tragic murder of Anna Grant. Truly a heinous, terrible crime.
Yeah, but it's slightly funny when her name was Anagram.
I've come to this town to solve the murder of this young, beautiful girl. And to bring the one responsible to justice. Unfortunately, incidents like these have a tendency to happen again. I asked to have you gathered here so I can share some advice in order to minimize the risk of further fatal incidents.
Number 1, don't get killed.
Firstly, please, stay away from any dark, dangerous, isolated places.
Secondly, buy lots of Axe antidote.
Especially of Anna's age. Please, guide your children away from such places at all costs.
I thought Anna was an adult.
Secondly,
Or like college.
avoid going out when it is raining. Now, I've heard the folklore story of the raincoat killer. There is a chance that the murderer is mimicking the story. Women should also be especially careful. I would hate to see more victims.
Oh, I thought it was going to be Axe Boy. It's stiletto heels. Oh my. Oh, bar owner and singer. Okay, not oh my. I thought she was gonna look more. I thought she looked more biker punkish. And I'd be like, whoa.
There's the fashionably late.
That's Karen, Thomas's sister. She owns a bar.
Thomas's sister.
Yeah. He looks so nervous.
So, as I have said, avoid going outside when it is raining.
Which he already do. They already do.
Women should be especially careful.
Which I'm sure they would.
Report anything or anyone suspicious immediately.
I'm sure they would do that as well.
The murderer will be caught and brought to justice. But you must all remain on guard until we do so. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Calling it now. Killer is Polly. No, it's not Polly. Polly, not Polly. Not big fat Polly. Are you big fat Polly? nobody gave you the floor, except you own the theater, probably, or community center.
When paying for our sins, we must not frown. The loss of honor was for that debt.
What? Stop letting this guy say things, or say things through his pet ventriloquist dummy.
When purple fog covers our town, we'll all wander in hell, I bet. So says Mr. Stewart.
Here endeth the lesson. Am I supposed to do something? No.
Sure knows how to steal thunder. Well then, Zach, let's ask some questions before all these guys leave.
Come on, show me your back. Alright.
Quite a performance. Mysterious, very poetic. But I don't think many of your audience appreciated it.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, the purple fog appears with rain, soiling and ruining our town. The evil does not drain. Find out why the town is soiled. Remove the source from which it boiled. Then and only then your case is solved.
Okay.
For this to happen, to solve the crime, the proper must do the proper at the proper time. It is not yet mine, that is, Mr. Stewart's time, not mine. But if you, Mr. York, find the right timing to chat with me, that is, with Mr. Stewart, may that be. Informative and fruitful, you will see.
So
says Mr. Stewart.
I gotta check in with him at all hours of the day?
But there's some reason why you can't tell me yet. Is that what you're trying to say?
Cut the poetic rubbish, Harry, and tell us what you know. We could force you to talk, you know.
You can, but it might go quite unpleasantly. Don't mess with crippled Psycho Mantis.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, pay close attention to the signs, the omens, and the premonitions. Small they may be, they still are finds, and helpful to your investigations. So says Mr. Stewart.
Is Mr. Stewart hitting on me?
But don't worry. Me and Zach, we know what we're doing.
Alright. Ooh, something. I'm not going to take somebody's coffee. I'm only kind of a douche. No relation to the case. No relation to the case. No relation. No relation. I was kind of hoping to get more points for investigating people who were no relation, but hey, I guess we can't have everything. Hey, where did Spike Heels go? Where did Stiletto Heels go? We know Polly's not. Wait, are there people out here? All joking aside, I think we can be pretty sure Polly is not. Hey guys. Q.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
So Anna was killed. But why does that bring the FBI here?
Because she was killed like a cult victim, cut open and made into an
I have
altar.
an interest in murder cases involving young women.
Well, you know, man, this might just be another case to you. But it means the death of a friend to me. I don't want you taking this lightly like it's just another case.
I never take anything of this nature lightly, I assure you. I'm here to apprehend the perpetrator who did this.
Yeah, because local enforcement can't shine their own boots, right?
Good point. Can't always count on the police, though, can you? But that doesn't mean you're going to capture the perpetrator yourself.
How do you know my name?
I memorized the name of every citizen before arriving in town. I also know about you and your significant other.
You mean Becky?
Don't underestimate the FBI. We know and see everything.
That doesn't make you more reassuring.
Sorry if I was a little harsh. I want to help, I do. Okay?
Okay, Zach, I'll tell you how I knew his name. He's got a small Q on his hat.
He could be
It's
Quillian.
the only name beginning with Q that I could think of. He was even kind enough to tell us his girlfriend's name. I could read him like a book, Zach.
Quentin. Well, Quint could be short for Quentin. Alright. Such awesome hat
New
ornaments
York,
in this
right?
game.
I'm Richard Dunn, the owner of the darts bar, Swery 65.
Oh, Swery, of course. Darts. It's even got the little dartboard on there.
How'd you like the town?
Oh, it's great. Aside from the murder that happened here.
Yep. Murder just doesn't fit with a small town like ours.
Well, Richard, I'll have to correct you on that. Crimes don't care about size. Big town, small town, just isn't a factor.
Well, I guess you're right.
So, how did you know Anna?
I've known her since she was a child. She was the same age as my son. She always stood out. Pretty, just like your mother. Son.
What do you know about Sally?
Well, I went all through school with her right here in town. I never thought our children would be the same age.
I don't see her here today.
Oh, well, see, she lost her husband, and this time it's her daughter. She's at home right now, trying to make peace with it all.
You seem to know a lot. How long have you been in love with her?
Hey, don't go there. That scar of yours tells me you got your hands full too, right? Let's not dive into personal matters. It'll be better for you and me.
You're right, Richard. Collecting gossip won't help with the matter at hand.
Alright. Nobody's setting off my this guy done it radar just yet. Hey guys. I'm not going to accuse you guys, but I'll still talk to you.
Agent York, making progress?
Of course, plenty. But tell me, Usher, when is Anna's funeral?
That's still undecided. Sally isn't really in any condition to do it right now.
Mother? I don't see her here.
We've established this, dummy.
Anna was the sole reason for living after her husband was deceased. Well, she's probably huddled up at home.
And I should probably take some time to pay her a visit.
Well, yes, you should. And I'd appreciate it if you could, too. But don't go too hard on her, okay?
Oh, come on. You didn't even see his hard-ass side. You saw him being a goofy puzzle lover. I mean, a goofy lover of puzzles. I'm not trying to cast aspersions on... I've played enough puzzle games in my back history to...
Closer to catching the murderer?
Don't do that hand gesture,
Hello
young
again,
lady.
Anna. Good to see you here.
That's...
Well, Dr.
inappropriate.
Johnson told me to be here. He said it would be important.
Well, that was good advice. He may be young, but he seems like a wise man.
Oh, and he's a very hard-working person, too. Everyone thinks he's some kind of weirdo, but I don't think so at all. People don't understand why he's in the autopsy room all day, but I do. He's doing research to make the world a better place in the future. You know, he already made a fortune in LA with his career.
I did not know that.
What is
You didn't?
circling?
Well, the doctor is a very rich man. He has a really big house over by the lake.
What is circling me?
Amazing, Zach. You must be loaded. Rich and young. A perfect combination.
But you don't get that feeling from him at all, do you? He doesn't show it. That's one of the things I like best about him.
Well, I could have been fooled if it weren't for you. Thanks for the valuable information, Fiona.
She creeps him out. Alright. Oh. Hello. Suspect. Army jacket. Surplus. Army.
So you're the FBI agent, are you?
Yep. That'd be me. Agent York. Agent Scruffy.
Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I'm Scruffy.
The general. I fought for my country in the Vietnam War.
A real-life war hero. So why are you living here?
Soldier, this is my hometown. After a man returns from war, there's no place to go other than his hometown. Your little speech, you mentioned the raincoat killer.
Was that a problem?
You imbecile. The raincoat killer's no myth, not mere folklore, and a fairy tale. It's based on actual events that happened in this town.
It is. I'm interested. Can you tell me more about this?
You kids today don't even know how to ask for something right.
He wants whiskey or liquor or some kind of bribe.
Soldier, if you want to hear more, you come to my office.
He literally exudes raw power, Zach. Despite the credibility issues, we should give him a visit. One thing, though. He calls himself a general, but isn't that a sergeant's uniform?
Well, it's not really impersonating an officer to just call yourself that. Alright. I'm seeing if there's any more people in this other hallway, but it doesn't look like it. Aha! Is that another oh, it's a cigarette. Does he go through an entire pack at once? She's all disaffected.
Anna was an airhead.
What do you mean? Are you saying she was killed because she was an airhead? Or are you saying that she was an airhead for being killed?
I'm sure she's still an airhead, even in heaven. She changed her hair every day. If she lost a pound, she'd be ecstatic. Gain one, and she'd almost be in tears. She broke many, many plates every day at the diner, and she'd always have a smile on her face. Always having fun. Everyone looked at her and knew she was a cute, adorable, loving airhead. But they would be smiling right along with her. I wouldn't be surprised if the angels smiled with her too.
If she's supposed to be so sweet, why is this picture so ominous? It's all vibrating.
Isaac and Isaiah said that Anna was a fairy of the forest. A goddess.
Uh-oh. She didn't like hearing that. Fascinating. Fascinating. Yeah. Who are you?
Good evening, Agent.
Dang. Gravedigger. Fits. Suits him.
Good evening, Mr.
Brian, the gravekeeper. Brian.
Mr. Bryan. I like the retro look. Auditioning for Little Grave on the Prairie?
Anna. Oh, she was so beautiful. Too soon. Too soon to go to the grave. So sad. So sad.
I totally agree. That's why I'm here, looking for the one who did it. Were you close to her?
Anna, her smile, so warm.
You're creepy.
Anna, blonde hair, so bright.
You're creepy, but you're too obvious.
There's a graveyard somewhere in town, Zach. I'm not excited about the idea, but maybe we should at least check it out.
You're mostly a harmless nut, as far as I can guess. Alright. Lots more suspects. I was just wanting to look around before I went down there. Alright, good to know. Yeah, we know Polly didn't done it. You doing the pee-pee dance?
Oh my pot is getting cold.
Roaming Sigourney, the pot lady. Log lady?
Hey, mister, my pot is getting
are... who?
What are you saying? I'm Sigourney. Sigourney.
Sigourney. Okay. Now, what is the matter? Can you explain?
No time for chatting. I need to hurry. My pot is getting colder. Oh, you're useless.
Zach, we've met all sorts today, but really, she takes the cake. Amazing.
Actually, this one's getting long enough. It may be its own video. I think people will figure out when they see more. Just a second. But yeah, its own video and whatnot. That's probably for the best. Alright.
Mr. Morgan, you're quite an impressive public speaker.
Really? Thank you, Polly.
You reminded me a little of a play I saw when I was younger.
What did you watch plays about?
I'm talking about back when this place was still called the Mercury Theater. When I was young, I used to come here often with my husband. God rest his soul. We'd come on the weekend to see the latest play. He'd always pretend to be uninterested, but I could tell he was excited inside. He was just one of those kind of guys, really, thinking about it now.
Really, Polly? So what's your favorite play?
Oh, well, I like so many. There was one in particular, but I can't recall the name anymore. Oh, it was a very famous one, too.
Arsenic and Old
Like
Lace?
Shakespeare?
Oh,
Greater
no,
Tuna?
Nothing. One more bell that doesn't ring anymore. I've always been forgetful about the plays we used to see anyway. Oh, and my husband would get angry at me for forgetting what we saw. He'd go on for hours retelling what the play was about. His eyes were so
It's
sparkling,
sad
like a happy young boy.
and sweet.
I see. So,
You already asked.
what's your favorite play?
Oh, I almost forgot, Mr. Morgan. We're going to have another guest soon. I have to get back and get things ready. Sorry for having to hurry away. I'll see you back at the hotel.
Yeah, no problem.
Zach, I think she could embarrass the toughest of the FBI's interrogators. She successfully avoided answering my questions, Zach. Amazing.
Not that amazing. She's a sweet, kind of befuddled old lady. 90% certainly not the killer. Alright. Hey there, big guy. You look like you wandered out of an anime.
Nothing to tell the cops.
You look like an anime thug. Gasoline stand?
What about the FBI?
Shut up.
At least give me your name.
I'm Jack. They call me Raging Bull.
That's a manly nickname.
You a boxer?
You want info, it'll cost you. I only talk to Ben Franklin.
You know, first impressions are important. I can detain you for a few days, and maybe you'll become more fun to meet. Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
I can easily give him $100. Oh well. Probably more pleasant to talk to
Hey, good
Yeah.
looking. Nice speech.
the speech? Oh yeah, oh, never mind.
And you are?
Terrible taste in men.
Oh, I'm Gina. I'm married to Jack. He runs the gas station. Call me the Rose.
You look pretty revealing.
Oh, this old thing. You should see some of my other clothes. You? Now you are cool. That scar really is a turn-on. You should come to my station. I'll give you a little extra service.
That would be great. Can't believe how expensive gasoline is nowadays. Some extra service would be great. Now, about my current case. Do you have any information on Anna? Have you seen anything suspicious?
Oh, I don't know. Talk to my hubby about the difficult stuff, okay?
Well, he doesn't
This
want
is
it.
getting us nowhere, Zach.
I'm not getting in the middle of that. Hey Jim, how are the kids?
Jim, thanks for your help in the forest. How are Isaac and Isaiah?
They're fine.
They really seem to love their
Well, I guess they do, son. I want to keep them away from the filth of the material world as much as I can. Their mother agrees, which is why she lets me take care of them so often. And that's why I want you to solve this case quickly and go home. Those rumors about that scar of yours do more damage than good around here.
I guess I reek of the material world, don't I? I have to in order to do my job. But I understand what you mean.
You are kind of an ugly reminder that the world needs...
I'd think the same if I was born in a place like this, Zach.
Alright. Doot, 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 doot. Somebody escaped from a 50s movie? It's a greaser, for God's sake. One solitary greaser.
Hey there, FBI. I'm Keith Ingram.
Groovy. I haven't been able to get into the convenience
FBI
store yet.
Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York. That's what everyone always calls me.
Hey, you haven't said that in forever.
No problem, man.
So, Keith, I hear you run the Milk Barn convenience store.
That's right, man. Rock and roll!
Of all the rock and roll jobs.
Raincoats there by any chance?
Yeah, but nobody ever buys them, though. Anyone who wears one of them, I say, just ain't a rocker. But no, that scar of yours. Now that scar rocks.
This scar rocks? That's a new one. I'll drop by your store soon, and let's talk then.
Yeah, cool, man.
Rock on.
FBI!
I don't think he's more like an actor told to sound like a rock and roll obsessed doofus.
You're Isaac and Isaiah's mother?
Yes, I'm Lily.
Lily Ingram. Very more
I'm FBI
mellow
Special
than her
Agent.
husband.
Agent York, right?
You are good.
The handsome special agent from the big city. The facial scar trademark. The way you introduce yourself. Everyone's talking about you.
Well, I can't say much about the scar. But the way I introduce myself, Zach and I consider it a kind of ritual of sorts. Everyone has their own rituals. It's like always leaving the house left foot first. It's one of those things.
I don't do
You
that.
certainly are a funny one.
So, have you noticed anything strange or out of place recently?
Well, Becky's been taking a couple of days off from work, but aside from that, I heard she was in shock after the murder. But,
You think there's something else?
well, I took the boys along to see her today. She's always so kind to them, and they love seeing her too. But she took in the boys and told me to wait outside. Something about a special secret between just the three of them. I just couldn't understand it.
Oh, that's interesting.
And creepy.
Thank you, Lily.
One mother should know that's...
Perhaps we should give Becky a visit tomorrow, Zach.
Or don't wait for tomorrow. Oh wait, it's already evening. No, it was only 3 o'clock when I come in here. Why do they think I want to change clothes here? Awesome pants.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
Wesley, owner of the gun store called Panda Bear. People around here call me the gunsmith.
Whoosh. Nike swoosh.
Was there something you want to ask me?
How do you make a living running a gun store in a place like this?
Lots of hunting.
I'd be worried because there can't be that many customers.
Worry gives a small thing a big shadow. I do gunsmith work in my shop, too. If you got the skills, the customers find you. All you need is a network.
Did I click the storage box? I did. Oh, this is...
You've got quite a selection here. No wonder people come from all around.
Even today, a customer paid me to go to Seattle for some help. I just got back.
I see. Well, I'll be sure to visit your store sometime. I'd like for you to take a look at my gun.
Understood. Look forward to it. The shop will be open again tomorrow. It's usually open from 2000 to 0600. See you then.
Still getting over this stupid flu. Driving me crazy, I tell you. Alright. I'm not a fan of gunk in my lungs. Hey, you're that restaurant jerk who wouldn't let me in the kitchen.
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan. I presume you are the owner of the diner that Anna worked at?
That's right.
Man, you're so surly. You look like a goofy
I've asked you
best
a few questions
friend to the
about Anna
protagonist character.
Did you notice anything strange about her prior to the incident? Nick, are you hiding something?
No, nothing.
You're sure?
I'm sorry, but I don't like repeating myself.
Man, you're even a dick when I can talk to you. I thought I talked to her at the restaurant, but I guess I didn't do it after I froze and restarted.
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan. And you are?
Olivia, Nick's wife.
Swoosh.
Anna worked at your husband's diner, right? What kind of girl was she?
Well, she was a very hard worker. A nice girl.
Did you ever see her acting strange?
Well, not really. But there was one thing. Well, you see, the diner closes when it rains. Many shops do that around here, as you might have heard. Anyway, Anna always seemed unfocused the day after it rained. And came in late, too. It was almost as if she used up all her energy the day before. Come to think of it, that was really strange. Did that legendary monster really kill her?
It wasn't a monster. Just a criminal. Criminal I'm going to catch and bring to justice.
Yeah, I'm partially certain that it's
Agent Morgan,
not supernatural.
I'd like to let everyone go home now. Let's go outside.
Alright. Everybody's leaving the building. I sure hope I talk to everybody. Man, he's goofy but harmless. He looks like the comic, not exactly comical. He's just the funny, goofy, not useful for much plot-related best friend's sidekick in a Ben Stiller movie or whatever. Ben Stiller, is that the name I'm thinking of? She looks like a stripper. Alright, Greenville having its total clear time. Number of days, enemies defeated. Continues, I'm doing good. Alright, give me some cash. Oi. Okay, I'm doing good. Thank you for watching, everybody. Please, if you enjoyed, like, comment, or subscribe. Or not, I'm not the boss of you. Good night.